What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Skills. We're back at it for La Liga Team of the Season Rank 1 rewards. My boy Kid Mamito did a crazy Rank 1, and I got his rewards so I can show to you guys. And hopefully I'll have my rewards in a couple days of me being 20-0. I'm not trying to play on Friday because, you know, there's a lot of sweats on. I'm trying to avoid the sweats. But I am 5-0 on my SBC to Glory account, which really isn't the SBC to Glory anymore because I do buy players. And speaking of that, I've been using a lot of these La Liga Team of the Season. So after these rewards, I want to talk to you guys about a few cards and show you some hidden gems I found. Not really hidden gems because obviously Team of the Season is not hidden gems, but cards that you wouldn't think are going to be so good that are absolutely remarkable. Modric! Red Modric out of these Rank 1 rewards. Yes, indeed, don't be greedy. Yo, if you enjoy reward videos, smash that big old thumbs up. And as I was saying, lads, I've tried a lot of these guys. Like, for example, I've tried Balde. Speaking of Ter Stegen, I didn't even say Ter Stegen, but speaking of Ter Stegen, I've played with Ter Stegen. I've played with Balde. I've played with the center mid from Real Sociedad. I forget that dude's name. Balde! My man. I've used him. I've used Morlina, what the hell's dude's name? Right back, Morlina, whatever his name is. I've used him. I've used Lewandowski. Dude, I've used Vinicius Jr. I've used so many. Like, I built this team on my main account, lads. It is a crazy team, and I'm hoping we drop another 20-0 on that account, another Rank 1, because we've been going crazy on that account during Team of the Season. So hopefully we can do that. But your boy has gotten crazy team. I did a new Dingo. I got Vinny there. And then on this account that I'm about to jump on with you in a second, I'm going to show you a card that has been absolutely cooking for me, boys. It's one of the best cards that I've really played with since Team of the Season started. I absolutely love him. Again, he's a well-known player, but it's kind of a hidden gem because I don't think a lot of people are going to use him, and his price tag is nowhere near what it should actually be. I'll show that to you in just a little bit, but I've also been rocking some really random formations for this Team of the Season La Liga. In the comments down below, let me know what Team of the Season, what formation you're using. My favorite formation in this game is 4-3-2-1, but I've been rocking out with the 4-4-1-1, which I showed you guys custom tags to that, and I've also been rocking out with the 4-2-4. It's a very interesting one, but the 4-2-4 has been absolutely cooking against 5-back. You know, a lot of people have been running 5-back and kind of being annoying with 5-back, and I was trying to find ways to break 5-back, and 4-2-4 does a pretty good job at breaking 5-back. So I've been attacking a lot in that formation, having a lot of success with it. And I built a really, really sick team around 4-2-4, not just on the main account, but also on the SBC to Glory account that I'm playing as well, because I play 2 accounts. I actually play like 2-3 accounts. Here we go, Blues. What we getting? German Ter Stegen. Those are horrendous, lads. Those are bad, yo. Real bad. I feel awful for my boy Kid. I'm not going to lie to y'all, but I got to bring you back really quickly to this account to show you not just the formation I'm playing, but the players I've been cooking with. So, yeah, man, I'm 5-0 at the moment on this account. It's been a pretty sweaty weekend league. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. It's been kind of annoying. But at the same time, we're 5-0, 15 games away from going 20-0. Not on this account, which I don't know if I've done a 20 on the SBC to Glory. Again, it's not an SBC to Glory anymore because I have bought players. I've used Lorente for 2 games, right? Or I've had him for loan for 2 games. I had him on loan. I have 2 games left with him. I've played 5 with him. He's been amazing. But I put this team together. And this team I put together because I want to use cards I wasn't using on my big account. My big account, I have Vinicius Jr. I have all the real good ones, bro. Like all the big cards you can think of from La Liga, I have on that account. The Vinny, you know what I'm saying, the Antoine Griezmann, crazy team on that account, bro. Dingo's SPC, crazy account. So I went on this account and I was like, all right, I'm gonna grab all the players that I'm not using over there here. So I picked up Ter Stegen, I picked up Conde, I picked up my boy Molina. That's how they say his name, right? Molina. I picked up him. I picked up this beast right here, which I want to talk about in just a minute. Marino. And then Lorente loan, which I'm going to end up losing. And when I do lose him, we'll talk about that in a minute. But this team right here, right? You would look at this and be like, all right, so who's the good player in your midfield? No, dude, this card right here. Lewandowski has been unbelievable for me. First of all, I want to let you know you can't move him. All right, so don't try to pick him up and start dribbling with him because he's not a dribbler. You ain't going to R1 dribble. You ain't going to do nothing like that. He is simply a long shot shooter, and I have been scoring the craziest of craziest goals with this guy. And I can't even explain it to you, but if you watched my live, you saw me hitting it. I got to the point where people in my live were telling me that I was glitching. Let's go ahead and talk about this card. Let me show you some gameplay from FUT Champs qualifiers. Now, the one thing I want to let you know is that the number one thing that everyone does is look for a dribbler and a skiller, right? It's what we do, right? Because it's the easiest way to play the game. When people are playing park the bus, 4-2-3-1, not moving players, stay back on defense, come back on defense, all these players in the box, the best way to do it is get yourself 5-star skiller so you can left stick dribble and then do a elastico or a heel to heel or something special to get yourself open to bang at a crossbody. It's the easiest way to play this video game. It's the easiest way to play FIFA. It's the easiest way to find goals. The easiest way to just understand and break down defenses. But then there's people who can't do it. And listen, at the end of the day, I'm not the best skiller in the world. I keep it a full stack with everybody that watches me. I've never been a great skiller. I've never been the best skiller. I can skill. I know when to skill. I know how to combination skills. I know how to get that stuff in. I know how to do that stuff. But at the end of the day, lads, I'm not a skiller. That's not my strong suit. My strong suit has always been tiki-taka football. Playing really good tiki-taka football and being able to find the back of the net and making sure that I find the best opportunity to score a goal. Or able to take long shots and understand the angles of FIFA, because at the end of the day, FIFA's angles, right? The same finesse shot that works in this FIFA worked in FIFA 5 and FIFA 2006 and FIFA 7, 2008, 10, 11, 12. All the same finesse shots have always worked. It's just the angles, and when you get Lewandowski in this angle, it's in the back of the net. And there's like there's a few things that need to be said here. One, if you play against a good player, they're gonna have that defensive mid there to clamp you, and you're not gonna be able to get that shot off. That's true. But at the end of the day, if you can combine him with a skiller and a mover plus him, then you have the opportunity to really keep your opponent on edge. For example, I got Pele with the 5-star skills. So when I get in that box, I can dribble, I could do La Corquetas, I could do Elásticos, I could do all that type of FIFA. I could play that game. But when I'm playing against somebody who's very defensive and not allowing me to move around the box, okay, now I have a crazy finesse shot for you from Lewandowski. And this is a goal that I didn't hit in one game, I hit in multiple games. And that, to the point where people thought I was a legit glitching. Some people said it to me like, yo, that's a glitch. Yo, it's a rat boy goal because you keep doing the same goal. A lot of people said that to me. And listen, at the end of the day, it is a pretty broken mechanic, but when you get somebody like Kevin De Bruyne or Lewandowski, especially Lewandowski, with 99 finishing and also the finesse straight shot, it's stupid not to take finesse. Let's just be honest with each other, man. Certain cards are good for certain things, right? It's just what it is. It's FIFA, it's football. It's understanding what you have. When you have somebody with 99 shooting and finesse shot straight, it is absolutely stupid to not take finesse shots from outside the box. Right? You're putting yourself at a disadvantage, especially if someone's going to play off of you like that. Because look at that. Even though I didn't score, I'm hitting the crossbar, I'm hitting the post, keeper's barely saving it. And these are not just average goalies. These are legit good goalkeepers not able to keep out Lewandowski's attempts. So I have everyone around Lewandowski. What I'm telling you is don't run out here and run Lewandowski and Haaland together. That might be an absolute disaster. Unless that FIFA works for you. If that FIFA works for you, do it, lads. Get it. Go get your money, man. Go get your bag. Right? If that's what works for you, do what you gotta do to get your dub. But for me, that doesn't work for me. So what I did was I put a bunch of pace and a bunch of skills around my man, right? Around my man Lewandowski. And all I'm doing with Lewandowski is either looking for the finesse shot from outside the box or a tap in. And that's all I want from him. Either tap it into the back of the net when you're in the box or finesse it from outside the box, and that's how we're gonna play FIFA with you. I'm gonna use you in that way to score as many goals as possible. And that's the way you really should look at FIFA, lads, is when you buy a card, don't buy the card simply to fit your playstyle. Sometimes you have to adapt to the card, or you have to buy cards that fit your playstyle. And a lot of times I say I don't like a card because that card doesn't fit my playstyle, but it doesn't mean that it won't fit your playstyle. So a lot of times we don't agree on cards. You might buy this Lewandowski and not be able to hit one of these finesse shots ever with him. But I get this Lewandowski and I'm hitting a finesse shot once, twice, 3 times a game, or every other game or every game with him. Because I understand that angle of when to take the finesse shot and the power that it takes. But a lot of people don't understand that because y'all might be better at skilling than me, right? You guys know when to use the elastico. You guys know when to combo it into a skill cancel. You guys understand when to do that the way I understand how much power or a finesse shot on a shot. And that just comes down to play styles. So at the end of the day, just because I'm telling this Lewandowski's broken with the finesse shot doesn't mean you're going to get him hit a finesse shot. It's going to go into the back of the net. But if you understand the angles and the patterns of this FIFA when it comes to where you can shoot finesse shots from, you're going to slay with this Lewandowski. It's one of the most broken cards I have ever touched when it comes from finessing outside the box. And again, it's because he has the finesse shot trait and he has 99 shooting. And if someone doesn't guard that, you're gonna light him up from downtown over and 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 over, right? I'm telling y'all, man. I mean, just in these clips that I put in here for you, these games I played, you're seeing me hit the crossbar, the post, hitting the back of the net. Goalies barely saving it. I'm almost hitting every single time that I shoot with this guy. It's on the back of the net. And I just want to be 100% honest with you. That's not even close to how many, when I tell you that I hit these all night, I'm not trolling that, man. People were watching me do it live, bro. This was live. It wasn't me just playing in my room and then coming to you like, oh yeah, I hit this in squad battles. Nah, chill, bro. This was live. People were watching it happen, and I continuously did it. And it's not because I'm good at the video game. It's because Lewandowski's finesse shot from outside the box is extremely broken because 99 shooting and the finesse shot trait. It's that simple, yo. If you're gonna buy a card and you want to use a card, use him for what he's good for. Use what he's broken, right? You're not gonna sign Vinicius Jr., who has 99 pace and 5-star skill moves, and you're never gonna do a skill move. Like if you're gonna pay that much for Vinicius Jr., 7 million coins, you're probably gonna do an Elastico or something. You're gonna attempt to skill with him because that's what you're paying for, right? So when you buy a card, just make sure you're using what the card is meant to be good at. And this Lewandowski is meant to be good at shooting from outside the box because of 99 shooting and the finesse shot. So I just kind of wanted to show you guys that, man. I wanted to kind of let you guys know of a really, really good card that's out there. I think he's an absolutely incredible. I don't know if you guys will like him as much as I did, but Lewandowski is broken. Thank y'all for watching, man. That's rank 1 rewards, and that is a very, very broken striker if you're looking for one. I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.